morning. Aw, I'm sorry that you couldn't sleep. I hate when that happens when you're like, okay, I'm up. What do I do? Good morning. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. I can't believe it is the 16th. I keep looking at the thing like, you mean February the 6th? No, it's February the 16th. Um, Today's Friday, so kids are at school. Kindle has off, and it's a long weekend because Monday's President's Day. So I am just getting prepped for everything I need to get done this week. I have an an or two well on two orders I want to complete this week, and then get them shipped out by Tuesday. And I have a couple more strikes, but a lot of the groups that I'm striking for, like Alchemats and not Twisted Needle, sorry, Thumbs and Thimbles, they're going to be coming out with their catalog of um, different fabrics that they're going to be having available for their pre-order. So I'm really excited to share those with you guys because I know a lot of you guys like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and like a Harry Potter, a lot of things that I like. So it's going to be really cool for me to show it to you guys to see if you guys possibly like it. I know it's okay. So I know we have some storm coming in because my phone keeps going off about like the possible snowstorm. So I'm waiting. I wouldn't mind. It's a long day, 4-day weekend. There's not much that we have to do outside of the house, so I wouldn't really mind. I personally sleeping in Saturdays is becoming my favorite days. um, I just because I mean, come on, sleeping in. Right now, Kendall is dropping the kids off at school, and I think he's doing a Starbucks run, Treat Yourself Friday. So we're doing getting some Starbucks. Hopefully, he doesn't forget my shots of espresso. And yeah, I need that. I'm tired. Yeah, it's supposed to snow tonight. It's supposed to snow pretty bad. So we shall see how it pans out. Yeah, it's definitely. I know the Northeast is going to get hit hard. It was funny because yesterday when I went to go get the mail, there's snowdrops, and I'm like, uh-oh. And whenever there's snowdrops, whenever I see them, there's like always an epic storm that's about to be coming our way within 2 to 3 days from them like coming up out of the ground. And at first, when I first moved here, I thought that meant early spring. I have now since realized that that doesn't mean that necessarily. But they're like absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't seen a snowdrop, just Google it, snowdrop flower, and you're gonna be like, they're stunning. And we have them in the front yard. And when I went to get the mail, I was like, oh no, they're gorgeous, but it's like an omen of like a storm's coming. So when I went and got the mail yesterday, if you're not aware, what I'm doing for the year 2024 for my Patreon, we're doing Camp Novi. I'm gonna provide a badge every month to the people that are active in that month. A badge, and then we're collecting all 12. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do like a bag project where we are putting them on a backpack or if we're going to do a sash. I think I'm going to do a sash, but I'm also collecting some twos to put them on a really epic bag to do a giveaway at the end of the year to people that are not a part of Patreon. So they can have this one person can have a bag that's made by me with all the badges. But February's badges came in yesterday, and oh my god. So for the lucky people that are already part of my Patreon, they're going to be getting it. Look at how cute they are. These are little iron-ons, but I still stitch around. Even when they're iron-ons, I still stitch around like the premises around here just in case the glue doesn't adhere to it really well. I don't know. But these are February's. I'm about to order March's next week. And March's looks, I'm going to date myself. March's kind of looks like Troop Beverly Hills badges. And I just totally I fangirled out. Aren't they cute, Leslie? Thank you, Kindle. What did you wind up getting?
Your favorite?
Flat white?
Yeah.
Yeah, flat white.
Honey almond. Good morning, everybody.
Kindle says good morning. Flat white. So Yeah, when the badges came in, it's cool. So I did get some messages yesterday in reference to this. Okay, so the way the badges work, you have to be active in that month. You can't join like February 29th and expect to get January's and February's badges. When I mail them out, I mail them out and I don't have any extras because I'm paying either people to do this or I'm paying to do it myself or whatever. So I once in the beginning in the month, I write out whoever is in the group and then I mail out their badges to them. And I do it snail mail because I cannot afford tracking. I'm not rich like that. So I don't, and again, this is why I'm not a small business like for bag supplies because shipping costs a lot of money. So the patches are like going to go out probably next week or the following. I haven't decided. It all depends on my workflow because right now I'm so heavily into getting everything ready for AwesomeCon. I only got a couple of weeks left. Um, so I'm gonna try to get those out. I need to go get a book of stamps and all that crazy fun stuff at the post office. Um, I think I know what I'm doing for April. So I plan ahead of time and I try to do everything. But I was watching Troop Beverly Hills, and it expired me for March's badges. So it's very like Shelley Long, Troop Beverly Hill, and I'm really excited about those badges. Yeah, they are. They're supposed to be like Girl Scout. You're in camp. Patreon is Camp Novi this year. I decided to have a theme because I like camp and I think it's really cool that in camp they used to show you a lot of sewing skills and they don't really show you that much anymore in school and whatever. So I wanted to do Camp Novi where we do a badge each month and I am doing that. You have to be in the two top tiers. Either you need to be a seam ripper or a bobbin, and you will automatically get mailed out one. Like I'll announce when I'm mailing them out, and if I don't have your address or if your address has changed, I'll tell you to give it to me in the Patreon group. We're also doing the Tuesday tote, and I'm gonna do a level up class. I'm gonna film it possibly on Monday on welt pockets. Um, and then I have like this sash that I made twice, but I don't like the way it looks because it's a sash that like it looks like a beauty pageant sash, and I just don't like it. This is an old stain, okay, not a new one. I just really bad at staining my shirts. Okay. um, so like I then I had this idea of doing like a pin board. Um, but some stamps are iron-on, some stamps are direct transfer vinyls. So I'm trying to figure out something that you can do where you can display like all your flair in one location for 2024. It's harder than you think. I like literally think about it for like 30 minutes each day, and then I get frustrated, and then I have to shelf it in my head. Yeah, well, I'm the thing is that I'm trying to do something where like you could able to have all your badges in one location. So kind of like a memory, like a yearbook, like you can remember in 2024, you were part of Camp Novi and you have 12 badges. And I have all the badges, I think, all the way up from May, and then I know what I'm doing in December. But I'm still thinking about, June, July, August, September, and October, November. So I do think really long and hard about these, but I thought these were like the cutest little things I've ever seen. And so they have a pill off in the back where you can iron it on. But again, if you see me put badges on a lot of bags, I still put like a stitch that I would get a silver or a blue, most likely a blue that matches like a Carolina blue and go around it just to make sure it's secure. So I'm really excited about these. And I like supporting small businesses. So I went to a small business. It took her about 2 weeks to get them done, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to definitely get the March ones either next Friday. I think next Friday, so that way I can give 2 to 3 weeks for them to get Marches to me. So yeah, today I don't know. I think I'm gonna be making. I don't know if I'm gonna be making a Lola or an Erica Bowler bag. I have a strike off I want to do, and the colorway is really pretty, and I want to be able to showcase the color. It's a very stunning color. It's an ivory map it with like a light purple for like how the map is instead of being black. And I found the perfect coordinate fabric, and I'm just trying to figure out which bag will look the most striking with these color schemes. There's a part of me that wants to do a Lola because they're little, they're small, and you could pack a lot of details into them to make it look very upgraded, very classy. And then there's another part of me that's like, no, do a Erica Bowler bag because that's like one of my favorite bags to make. Um, so I'm stuck between these two bags right now. I'm kind of leaning more towards a Lola because I haven't made one in a while. Um, I don't know. I have to figure it out because I'm trying to just make a whole bunch of different bags so that way when I'm promoting it, you guys can see different ways and like you can get a better like idea of how big the print is based on the bag that I make. So, yeah, it's that. So, that's it. I'm going to be drinking some coffee, probably chugging some fruit and starting on my projects and waiting for my Waywack order to come in so that way I can start on my orders cuz I'm all out of navy blue tape with antique teeth. So I had to order some stuff from Waywack yesterday so that way I can get it. I also ordered Profuse because somebody was telling me that the Profuse is supposed to be like the composite, like it of Decaville Light, and I'm curious. It's their version. They have like a light, medium, and heavy, and like and I guess like the heavy is supposed to be like equivalent to Decaville Light, so I'm going to go see if that's true. I'll report back if I think it is or not. I don't think anything's like Decaville Light, but I don't think anything's like any other things. Like I don't think foam could be replaced. I think that you could switch out things to make the bag look different, but you can't say, oh, instead of foam, I'm going to use Decaville Light. The bag is going to look completely different if you from foam to Decaville Light, and the differences might be what you really like. But I just don't think any interfacings cancel out another interface. So I am going to sign off, and I hope everybody has a really good Friday and you're able to achieve whatever you want to achieve today. If you want to lay back, chill, Netflix, do your thing. I will talk to y'all later and have a good day. Bye.